Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're doing a Boxycharm makeup look and we'll go ahead and just start. I took the first product, which is a primer. This is the No Problem Prime Essence, which was a very liquidy primer. I did not expect that at all, but it actually felt really nice and hydrating. Now we're doing my brows, and for my brows I'm using the L'Oreal Browstylist Frame and Set in the color Deep Brunette. And I just start by outlining them, and then I'll fill them in, brush them through, and I'll move on to the next brow. After I finish filling in my brows, I'll go in with some concealer, and I'm using the Colorpop No Filter Concealer in medium 26. And I'll just use this to clean up my brows, make them look sharp. I think this step is very important in doing my brows. It just makes me feel, it makes the makeup look complete. Right after my brows, I'll go into my foundation, and I'm using the Milani Conceal+Perfect Twin-1 foundation and concealer in medium beige, and I'll just apply this all over my face and buff it out with the Morphe Beauty Blender. Here I went in with a little bit more foundation just because I felt like I needed a little bit more coverage in those areas. And then again, I just went in and blended it out. Once my foundation is completely on, I'll go in with concealer, and I'm using the same concealer as earlier from Colourpop, and I'll just place this under my eyes. I'll place it on my eyelids, my nose, my chin, on my forehead, and just like around my nose because I get really red around there, and then again I'll just blend it out. Once my concealer is applied, I'll go ahead and set it. To set it, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me loose finishing powder in number 10 Fair Light, and I'll just go ahead and bake my under eyes and then also just like set the rest of my face. Now I'm going to bronze up my face using the Balm Girls Getaway Trio, and it comes with two blushes and a bronzer, and then I'm going to take a dip from the Balm Desert, and I'm just going to apply this around my forehead, my cheekbones, and just to bring some warmth back into my face. Once I finish doing that, I'll take again my loose powder and just clean it up around the cheekbones just to make it a little bit more precise. For blush, we're using the Alamar Cosmetics Blush Trio. I'm going with the color Seclusion, which is like a more orange compared to the other, which are like a darker pink and a brighter pink. I'm just using this to bring more color into my face. I'll pop them on my cheeks and just a little bit on my nose. Moving on to eyeshadow, I'm going to use this Tarte palette that came in my Boxycharm. And I'm going to go ahead and start with that light brown shade and put this all over my crease on both my eyes, and then just blend it out until I get the color that I want. once that color is blended out, I'll go in with the shimmer color, and I took the lightest shimmer, which is like a champagne kind of gold color, and I applied it on my lid with my finger just because I think that's the best way to get the pigment. And then I actually went in with the darker shimmer, which is more brown, and I popped that on top just because I didn't want it as bright as the champagne color was. And then I'll do that on both eyelids, and I'll just go back in with the blending brush just to blend it in. Moving on to lashes, I'm going to first take the Duo Brush On Adhesive in the color Dark. I'm just going to apply this on the lash line, but only in the inner corner because there I struggle to get it stuck, and plus my eyes get watery throughout the day. And just doing this step ensures for it to stay, and I literally have no problems. I don't have to go back in to retouch, and it's just amazing. Now I'll go ahead and apply my eyelash, which already has eyelash glue on it that I put on from earlier, and I let it dry for like about 30 seconds because this glue actually dries quick, and then if I wait too long it won't stick. And I used the Kiss lashes in the style Jubilee, if that's how you pronounce it. And I'll go ahead and just stick it, and I'll move on to the next side, and I'll do the exact same steps. I'll put the glue on the inner corner, let it dry, and then I go ahead and apply the lash. So I zoomed you guys out a little bit, and here I'm just dusting off the setting powder that I had on my face, under my eyes, and just making sure it's all blended out and set. And then I moved right into my eyes again, and I just finished the lower lash line. I went back into the same palette, that same light brown shade, and I just ran this on the bottom lash line. I just wanted to keep this look very simple and just soft. And then I took that champagne gold light color, the shimmer, and I popped that in the inner corner and the brow bone. To set my face and lock it all in, I went in with the Mario Badescu Skincare Facial Spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea, which is like the green bottle. And I just sprayed this all over my face, and directly after it dried, I went in with the highlighter, which I also got in my June Boxycharm. I got the Girlactik Skin Glow in Moonlight, and I took the lighter shade, which is more brown, and I just popped this on with my beauty blender on my cheekbones, my forehead, my nose, and a little bit on my cupid's bow. Just talk to me.
You took too much. You took too much.
For an extra highlight, I went in back with that Tarte palette, and I took, of course, again, that light champagne color. Actually, how they have names, honestly, I don't know because it's kind of confusing. But again, I took that light champagne color and I just added on top of that highlight just to make it pop more. Okay, next I'm just taking some mascara and I'm using the Maybelline Snapscara, and it's just a plain black shade. I don't know if it has a name, but it's just black. I'm just using this to coat my top lashes and just to help them mesh a little bit better with the falsies, and also apply this on the bottom lashes later on. Here I'm taking the LA Girl Perfect Precision Eyeliner in Arctic White, and I'm just popping this on the bottom waterline just to make my eyes just pop and look a little bit bigger. Last but not least, these last two products also came in my box. I got a lip liner from Dirty Little Secret in pale pink, and then I got the Dominique Cosmetics lip gloss in, I believe, lemonade. And then I just applied these two, and that pretty much finished up the entire look. This month's Boxycharm was actually really good. I enjoyed all the products. I hope you guys enjoyed this look as well, and stay tuned for more videos coming real soon.